Well, hello there and welcome to another training nugget. In this video, I'll be sharing with you on how to use the Odoo module of the CRM. Let's get started. Well, the first thing you'll want to do is to log in into your Odoo using your provided username and password or account. If you haven't set an account already, you'll navigate into odoo.com and select the CRM package as a package of your choice. Remember, Odoo gives you the ability to use one of their modules for free. However, if you want to install any other module, you will be charged depending on the number of modules you want to have. However, Module also has a package that allows you to inclusively use all the modules by just paying a small fee at the end of the year or monthly. So in this case, I am using a free Odoo account and my interest is on the CRM. If you haven't, just navigating into the application option and clicking on the apps that are available, you can see there are a number of modules that you can integrate into your account. And if, for instance, you want to install the sales module in Odoo, I'll just click on install and it will do a little bit of checking. And once it's done, it will give me feedback around that. Most commonly, the feedback is around purchasing a plan so that you are able to use all these modules as they are installed in Odoo. My interest is on the CRM, which I have already installed. So if I navigate back into my applications or the home option, I'll find the module in use, which is CRM, already here. So I'll be showing you the general overview of how the CRM looks like. I'll click on the CRM to launch, and this is the interface that you will get. Now, a CRM is a customer relationship management system that allows you to manage your customer from when they're new to when you do business with them and follow-up support services that come along. So Odoo CRM has an interesting interface that allows you to manipulate data, get leads, move leads from one section to the other, and make sure you're offering quality to your clients. On the very left top section, we have a menu that allows you to either set up sales, either in your pipeline, any of your activities, your team, and your customers. There's also a section for reporting that allows you to pull out data based on the leads you have, the activities that are in within the Odoo CRM, and the forecast. And definitely, you'd like to do a little bit of configuration into your Odoo to make sure you capture data correctly according to the configurations of your choice. At the top section here, there is a search area or a search bar. This is where, in case you have quite a number of leads, clients that you want to follow along, you'll just click here and search. At the top, definitely, this is common to all this. This is common to all the modules available in Odoo CRM. There is a conversation option, and of course, there is my account option, and a lot of data around Odoo databases and preferences. You notice that I can create new leads or generate leads, and I've created some of them here that I'll use in this example and other videos around different categories and how to set up your leads from inception to closure of your project. So you can tell that the flow of events and activities here is based on the Kanban project management process, where one activity or one client or a lead can move from being new to qualified or to proposed, or when you get that deal signed, then that is when, and you can include a few more instances or stages. So for example, if this is one of the client who, after reaching out to them and you feel they qualify to interact with your organization or get a service in your organization, you'll move them by just clicking and dragging. So Odoo has this very interesting approach of just dragging and dropping, and you can tell how animated it looks. It looks more or less like you're working on a board that is very flexible in use. And I can drag it into the qualified. I can also decide to move it on any section depending on what stage, what level of engagement I am with that specific client. Notice all of them can be in the different levels. So not only are they in one particular section, and when you win, definitely tells you, hey, you won. I can also add a stage and say, for example, I need to have a follow-up support. Follow-up services. So once I win, then I need to offer follow-up support service. And you notice it's very easy for me to move my leads from inception when they're new to closure when you win, and of course offer follow-up support services to them. You notice that I have a few view options in here, like I mentioned in the beginning, that this is the Kanban way of viewing items. However, I can still choose to view elements in a list view, and that's how the list view looks like. If that makes sense to you, then you can also view that from a calendar view perspective. If that makes you work a little bit easier, you can also, and this is the calendar view, and you can tell what is happening within this day here. So the date where we are, and if this view works better for you and your organization, then you can switch it in there. Remember, you can also do a graph. So when you click on this view option, you just give it some time for it to load and create the view of your choice. I can also do a map, and all these are different, depends on what is your preferred aspect of looking into your client or looking into your leads. So we will be exploring number of ways of working with leads, from creating new leads, how do you generate new leads automatically in Odoo CRM, and how do you keep in contact and update your leads from one section to the next. We'll be spending lots of fun time around that. I'll navigate back into my dashboard area, and you can tell I have my dashboard. I can have contacts, calendar, discussions. The setting I had mentioned a little bit earlier is also appearing at the very front interface, allowing you to interact with Odoo CRM. Well, that is the general aspect of using the Odoo CRM. We'll be dealing into details a little bit later, but for this video, I hope you enjoy. Then I'll see you in the next video.